Hey everybody, and welcome to another edition of Where the Heck Are the Albans? And where the heck are the Albans? We are in Ottawa, Illinois today, and we are doing what, Becky?
We're hunting for morel mushrooms.
That's right, we are on the hunt for some mushrooms. Morel mushrooms. How fun. All right, so let's go over to the festival and we'll tell you all about it. They're about to get ready for a class here, so
good morning, ladies and gentlemen.
Here we
Welcome
go.
to Ottawa, Illinois. My name is Kurt Beedai. I am the director of the Visitor Center, so it's my official duty to welcome you here to Morel Fest today. So we put in order many months ago to put it in for this weather, and we never know if we're going to get it because everybody's asking for the same thing. But luckily, this year we were able to accomplish our goal. We got the rain out of the way early, and so you should be able to have a wonderful and enjoyable day here hunting for mushrooms with your guides. They're a real light tan and they used to be dark, but they have kind of like a pointed oval pattern in the bark. But again, this is the main tree. Now, where we're going today, 2 years ago we found morels mostly on cherry trees and maple trees. So the number one rule is morels are where you find them.
okay, so we're about to get on our school buses and they're going to take us down into the woods and by the river.
And kills.
And you hear banjos? Ding, ding, ding. Okay, so now we are on the bus and we are going to get on our way and find some mushrooms. Vivi's hiding behind my head for some reason. See, if you go that way, there you go, Vivi. So, everybody ready to find some mushrooms?
Yeah.
All right, let's get to it. So we just came from Morel University, which is, they teach us how to find the mushrooms, what they look like. They teach us about ticks. You got to worry about ticks and things like that. Mosquitoes. They talk about Lyme disease and West Nile and all that good stuff. All the fun stuff that you can run into. But most importantly, they tell you what the mushrooms look like, which ones are edible, which ones are not, and which ones that you're going to find and how to find them. So now we have all graduated that school. And now we are on our way to hunt for mushrooms. Sound good?
I'm excited.
I'm excited too. You excited, Vivi? Huh?
We had to get up pretty early this morning.
Yeah, Vivi's tired. I don't know. Vivi's acting like a nut. I'm asking her questions and she's not answering and she's hiding behind my head all the time.
She was answering. You just didn't hear her.
I didn't hear her. What did you say?
She's like, yeah.
Yeah. So, yeah, we had to actually get up at 5:30 this morning to get out here because we had to be on the road by 6 o'clock to make it here on time. By 8 o'clock for time for school. So, like I said, we are in Ottawa, Illinois, if I didn't mention that before. And they do have a big festival. Let me show you outside the window here. So, and this is the big Mushroom Festival. And, but they sell t-shirts, and guess what I'll probably be getting before we leave today?
No doubt.
Got to get a t-shirt, but they, one thing I do want to mention is the price of these things. Whatever we find, we have to split with the group. So there's quite a few people. And yeah, 3 busloads, or 4, was it 3 or 4?
No, maybe 4.
Maybe 4 busloads. So whatever we find, everybody splits it, but these things go anywhere from between $140 to like $300 per pound on these things. So, you know, that's some pretty serious cash. So, you know, if one person finds, 3 pounds of mushrooms, they just can't keep it all for themselves. But hey, they gave us these really slick bags to look at this. I'll have Becky show you. It's they're nets because you don't want to put them in a regular bag because if you do, they'll start to spoil immediately. They have to have airflow. And we also learned that when we do see the mushroom, we don't pick the mushroom up off the ground. We either have to cut them or we have to pinch them off, just because that it destroys the root system. But if we pinch them or cut them, more can grow there. So right?
Yep.
All right, so we will turn on the
And
camera.
these are the ones we're looking for.
Oh yeah, they give us pictures. Here's the identification cards.
This is what we're looking for.
That's what we're looking
Those.
for. Yeah.
You
There
want
you
the
go.
ones that have the, not the wrinkles, but they have like the,
The folds?
no
or
folds.
no folds?
You gotta have the pits.
Okay.
And then there, this is an elm, a dead elm tree. So you're kind of looking for an elm tree that has died within the last 5 years.
Yeah.
And that's mostly, but he said he's found them everywhere.
Everywhere, but
And then-
they thrive around dead trees, especially elm trees for some strange reason. The river is so high. Got these like picnic benches and stuff all under water. There was a lot of rain over the past few days, about past 4 days. I think the past 4 days it's just rained nonstop. So this is like one of the very first really nice days that we've had in a long time, and the temperature is also going up. So I think that we're expecting a high today of around 65 degrees. So that's going to be pretty nice. It's going to feel pretty good. It's been in the mid 40s to low 50s for the past 4 days. Like I said, with just nonstop rain, gray skies, nonstop rain, beautiful sunny day today. So it's going to be perfect weather for hunting mushrooms today. Okay, so we got off the bus. Quite a few people here today, but first place of business is coming up to this grand place. There's the welcome committee right there, the dog.
So nice.
So here's just kind of a look at the amount of people that's here today. Quite a bit. So because of all the rain, no explanation needed for boots. It is very muddy. Big messy part of the trail, everybody kind of trying to get around. They are right there, look at that, there's two growing right there. They're not very big. They're not very
There's
big at
two
all.
here, there's one back here, and there's one behind the cameraman.
Maybe I can get our guide to put his finger there to kind of give you an idea of the size of it.
Like
See?
that?
Look at that. Not very big at all, is it?
No,
All right.
but you know what? I think these have more flavor than the big
Than
ones.
the big ones, yeah?
Yeah.
One of the local inhabitants here. Got a worm coming out of the ground here.
Exit.
Look at that. So as you can tell, with all the brush around, this is what we're looking for. We're looking for a dead tree like this. However, you saw how small they were. So you kind of got to dig around and really look. Because right now some of those small ones are only about as big as your thumbnail and very hard to spot. Well, not the mushrooms we were looking for, but there's some different types of mushrooms. Talk about finding a needle in a haystack. I think that's why we have just figured out why they are so expensive.
I told you not to worry about snakes.
And of course, we don't want to go too far. There's a very big ravine right here, and the ground is very soft and mushy and muddy because of the rains. So we don't want to take a tumble down there. And it's just my luck. I'm looking for mushrooms, and I come across some sort of poop. Becky is actually doing fairly well. Looks like she just found another one. Big group of people over here. We heard some yelling. Somebody yells, everybody comes running. Yeah, looks like there was some found over here.
Okay.
All right.
I got one. We're on tons of shrimp here, girl.
Let's
We
see.
got one.
No pictures.
Watch where you're walking because they're little and cute.
Oh, there it is, right there. Look at that.
You want to pick it? Yeah. Watch where you're walking though. There it is, just pinch down in the bottom.
Just closest to the ground?
Yep. Just pinch with your nail.
Mary?
Oh, you got that.
They are literally
You found them?
I found one.
We found tons.
Okay.
Look at that, Butt.
We had them pick one up. I had them pick it.
Wait, you found
A little and cute, obviously.
Getting easier now?
Okay, just kind of keep your eye open. There's one. Look at this. Hey, right here. Look at this. That's a good size one.
Look at that. There you go.
Yeah, let me take a picture of it. Back.
Okay, we got a new group.
Not a big deal.
Look at that.
We have some youngies
That's
there.
a good size one right there.
Hold them in your hands and we'll take a picture.
Anybody want a picture? Picture? We got a big one here.
Come on, look at me.
That one's huge. Yeah, two. Right? Oh yeah, those are good size. Oh, you got two of them, a double header.
Yeah. One here and one there.
Yeah, they're in there. Good eyes. You got
There it is. There's one. There's the other one. Good job.
So anybody want a picture of two of them together?
They're small, but they're in here. So, and people have been walking it there for 20 minutes.
Okay, well you might as well pick them. Nobody else is
That's how well they
coming
hide.
over, so.
They hide very, very well.
You are a shroomer.
I'll take two just in case you,
Good job, Bev.
good
Let's
job.
see you, Viv. Hey, let's come here.
Okay, here you.
Perfect. Look at Becky found another one. Yay! So we found a good little area right here. A lot are being found.
Oh, here's a snail.
Right there in that hat.
And a snail.
Picture for Emmy.
Bob Gardner.
Hey, Bob!
Yep.
Look at that. Yay! I found one. Yay! I found one. So, found another one. Yay!
Whoa, look at that. Hey, we got a free pack here. Somebody want four.
Look at that. Good job, Beck. Awesome. We're having some good luck now.
Yeah.
We found like a magic area here.
Must be the deer toilet.
Yeah. Look at that. Good job, Beck.
I'll put it in yours. No. Okay.
Yeah.
Here's another one.
You're
Why am I
right,
hurting
you're
my-
right, Bob. They're on the black cherries, big time.
Wow, look at the size of that one. That one's a good size one.
That one's beautiful.
If you look,
Perfect.
there's a combination.
So you really do have to have an eagle eye out here. But this area right here is where everybody kind of found the most. They just thrived right here in this little area. There must be a good vein underneath the ground. But it actually is kind of nice that all three of us were able to find something. Vivian, Becky, and I were all able to find some morels, which was pretty darn awesome. So made it all worthwhile the trip.
Right there in front of you.
Got another one there, Beck?
Here, Beth, put this one in your bed.
And you can have more than one.
So Vivi found a whole 2 of them.
Yay. She
There they
found
are in
more.
her
She
bag.
just didn't put
Oh,
them in.
that's right. Yeah, she did find more. So check those out. Look at, hold on. There we go. I couldn't focus in, but yeah, you found quite a bit.
Yeah, we did okay.
Yeah. So what is nice is that we do have a big group, and for those that didn't find any or only found just a couple, they're gonna put it all in a big pot and equally divide them. So whether you found one or whether you found 100, and everybody kind of gets to the equal amount, and we'll share. But we're going to go back to the buses now, and then we are going to take a class on how to prepare them and eat them safely.
Can I borrow that water bottle?
Like that. One of the biggest ones right
So
there.
what
Look
does
at
it
that.
make? What is this one called
Now you
then?
kind of get an idea how big it is.
That's the half.
And I do believe they have the world's friendliest dog here. All right, so pretty nice little festival here. Like I said, they got local honey for sale, flowers, olive oil, balsamic vinegars over there, clothing. Got a live band back there. All right, we're gonna finish off the day here at a place called Bianchi's Famous Pizza. So we're gonna check out their pizza place over here. So we picked up a couple things. We got, what did we get here? Let's go through the bag here. We just got two things. We got a refrigerator magnet. We always get a refrigerator. I can't talk. Refrigerator magnet wherever we go. So we picked up one of those. And I got a t-shirt. It says, it says Morel Mushroom Hunting. And on the back it says, not all who wander are lost. So Becky went into this store here called Chic and Unique. And she's purchasing a dress. So that's the dress she was looking at. Apparently she bought it. You did, huh?
It was $64.
$64. Well, that's not too bad. So the other place doesn't open until 4:30 on a Saturday.
And we're hungry now.
And we are hungry now, and it is like lunchtime. So we're gonna go over to this place called the Our Grotto Restaurante. Okay, so we're not getting fancy today. We just ordered a pizza, a deep dish cheese pizza. So when it comes out, we'll show it to you and tell you how it is. All right, so I already ate half of my piece of pizza, but this thing was like the size of a house. But we got our deep dish pizza. It is so good. So, I mean, just wonderful. Beck, what do you think?
Oh, really good.
Yeah, you just took a big old bite, didn't you? Sorry.
Yeah, you do that to me a lot.
Yeah, I do. Babe, what do you think?
It's really good.
I think it's fantastic. Yeah, great pizza. And we're all wearing our Star Wars shirts because today is May the 4th.
May the
So
4th
May
be
the
with you.
4th be with you.
I'm not.
Well, Vivi's wearing a Spider-Man, but she's wearing a Star Wars shirt under that, correct? So, and then I'm wearing my Stormtrooper, Van Gogh Stormtrooper. All right, so, I took my glasses off. I was rubbing my eyes. My eyes hurt today. All right, but we're going to finish up here, and then we'll talk to you guys in just a little bit. Wow, that's one big cupcake. We were going to go to the bakery, but it's closed.
What?
This is the courthouse. Vivi said it reminded her of the courthouse in Back to the Future because it does have a big clock on the front. There's a shot of that courthouse that Vivi said reminded her of Back to the Future. See the clock up there. So how did everybody like the Morel Mushroom Festival.
Oh, that was fun.
It was fun. I think the thing that shocked me the most was how much they're worth.
Yeah.
Anywhere from like $140 to up to $300 per pound. But you can kind of see where
Yeah, they're hard to find.
they're so hard to find. I mean, unless you are an eagle eye. So we had how many people would you say was in that group? 50?
Yeah, probably.
So 50 people. And out of the 50 people, everybody got to keep 3. So let's do the math real quick. What is that? So 50 times 3 is, well, that's 150.
Yeah.
So out of 50 people, we found 150 mushrooms. So it's not a lot. But out of the 150 mushrooms, there was probably, what, maybe 2 pounds of mushrooms there?
Yeah, they were the little
Tiny ones. They said if we would have come back and didn't pick anything and came back next week, they would have been twice as big. And then they would have been getting into the yellow stage instead of the gray ones, right? Or they would have been the yellow ones.
Yeah, probably.
Something like that. But anyway, it was pretty darn interesting. But still, so we picked probably about 600. The group of 50 picked about $600 worth of mushrooms today.
Mm-hmm.
So wow. But we had a great time. Lunch was awesome. We had great pizza. But everybody had a great day, correct?
Oh yeah.
All right. Now tomorrow.
Beautiful day.
Yeah. Oh, it's a gorgeous day. It's 70 degrees out today in Ottawa, Illinois. Sun shining. Thank goodness, because the depression was starting to set in
So rainy.
after the snow. And then it was just cold weather, just icky, cloudy. And then the past 4 days have been nothing but rain. Just rain. And today it just turned out to be a gorgeous day. And tomorrow is supposed to be even more gorgeous. So
Yes.
up in the mid 70s. And we will be up in Wisconsin tomorrow. As I had told everybody, we are going to, which one is it? The 9th? 8th annual burger throwdown, and we'll be trying all sorts of yummy burgers. Brad and Debbie will be joining us, and you'll actually see Emerson tomorrow too. So, all right, we will see you guys next time. If you like what you see, as always, please give us a big old thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe down below, and we'll see you guys next time on
Where the heck are the Albans?
Woohoo! Bye, everyone.